Pisces, hello, Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we today, wherever you are in the world when you're watching? A huge shout out to you. Pisces, you're the last of my zodiac signs for the month of October. Lucky last. You're the last sign in the zodiac, the 12th house. The psychic of the signs, the most psychic, ruled by Neptune, formerly Jupiter. And of course there's an expansiveness about your intuition, about your thought, about your where you wander, sort of halfway between the upper realm, the earthly realm, and of course staying grounded is one of the biggest lessons for Pisceans to bring through, keeping their feet on the ground. I'm using my Shaman Oracle for messages from Spirit and then the Mystical Tarot to drill down. Okay, let's get started, Pisces. What's coming up for Pisceans? I'm seeing a cross here. Now, what is this? Clairvoyant images coming through in these taroscopes. I've just got to go with them. This is almost like someone being a martyr to something. A martyr to the cause, a martyr to the, it could even be religious dogma, getting caught in religious dogma. Okay, let's see what this is all about, please, Pisces. Messages from Spirit. The winter's dream, gestation period. Something is gestating. Winter's period. It takes time. It's almost like hibernation. You may have decided to go within and hibernate because there is much for you to contemplate, much for you to think about, to dream about, to conceive. 6 and 3. This is the energy of being in step with the universe. Even though you may not think you are, what you're picking up is exactly what is there for you in the collective to tap into. It is a period of great change. This is the thing with Pisces. They do connect with the collective awareness, the collective consciousness, and it can be quite heavy sometimes when the collective is undergoing such change, but you're managing it by stepping back and by going within, and you're gestating as a result something, giving birth to something, a new idea, a new way, a new understanding perhaps. What is that saying? Be of the world, not... I'll put it underneath the description here. I think this is relevant for you. This is the Fibonacci spiral in a way too. Sort of like learning the lessons of the past so that you don't repeat them for the future. There's something mathematical here. The Fibonacci spiral is a pattern in all living things. There's energies that you're picking up, that you're connecting with, that you're interrelating with, that you're exchanging with. From very much from the upper realms, from spirit realms. You may not be able to explain them yet, but I think it will become clear because we have the horseman, herald of change. Gestation period and then change. This reminds me very much of the Knight of Wands. So when you see this, you know that there's going to be forward movement. Not yet though. Not yet. This is a period of tuning into the energies and making sense out of what you're picking up and formulating a plan. Beloved, radical acceptance. Isn't that interesting? Radical acceptance, fire energy. Working your way through what is difficult to understand and coming to the the point of acceptance. Acceptance is a beautiful thing. Is it an emotion, acceptance? I think it is. When you accept something, you accept that you're going to be okay, that the future is going to be okay. When you accept something, you trust yourself. It strengthens the trust that you have in yourself and in others as well. And this is part of your authentic self. It's part of what you do so well, Pisces, what you bring to the table for others. You'll do this gestation. You'll work this out. You'll manage the change. You'll step through the change. And you will move toward acceptance. And in that acceptance is where you find your authentic self. One more. Covenant, sacred contract. Those that come into this lifetime as a Pisces in the 12th house, collective consciousness, connection with spirit. It's like the ending of a cycle. You come in having gone through all of the zodiac. Sacred contract. This is part of who you are and what you came here to do. Whatever lessons that you're getting now or going through now is part of moving toward your sacred self. I know you understand what I'm saying, Pisces. At the base of the pack, Watches, transpersonal. Again, what you're going through may not be so dissimilar to what others are going through. Watches, transpersonal, transcending the personal. Again, that's what you do so well, is you transcend at the individual level to bring it up, to kick it up to the collective level. Okay, the collective. Let's drill down with the Mystic Tarot. I'm just attracted to the light there in the curtains. It's evening time here. Darkness hasn't fallen, but it is the late afternoon. And I can just hear the rain on the roof. All right. Let's see what's coming up for Pisces in October 2021. What's happening with Pisces in October 2021. King of Swords. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. Having a plan, bringing forward a strategy, a plan, a strength, wisdom, getting of wisdom. The other signifier card is the Page of Swords. I always think of the Page of Swords as a learning that we need to go through. The king, the page inevitably becomes the king. And the page becomes the king when the page gets the lesson, when the page transcends from the individual and the personal through to the collective. It's like there's an expansion that goes on, and it's moving into manifestation. All those dandelion seeds have somewhere to go, gestating the future. Let's see what's at the foundation, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's been hard going. Absolutely, it's been hard going. The Ten of Wands, carrying too much burden, working too hard, trying to juggle, feeling burnt out. No time to rest. The Seven of Cups in the past. This is your own energy, Pisces, Neptunian energy, needing to make a choice. But we can't make the right choice when we can't see which star we need to pin our hopes on, set our intentions to navigate towards. There's something magical about this card when you do make the choice. And I think whatever you're going through is leading to a choice. Six of Swords, potential in the sky, moving out of troubled waters. But it's also can be relocation and movement, considering where you're going to drop that anchor. There's a star here. Follow the star. Make a choice and follow the star. Look at that. So potentially there could be travel coming up for you in October. Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's looking toward the horizon. There's a lot of planning going on, or will go on for you. Planning for the future. Seven of Wands in the here and now. Feeling like you have to defend yourself, or being on the defensive, almost like being in prison and needing to bust out of the bars that other people have placed, or that you have allowed other people to place in front of you. A prison of your own making. This can be also when someone close to you hasn't been upfront and truthful with you. The Two of Swords, decision time. Wow, you're in your head a lot, aren't you? This is having to make a decision. Sorry, the Seven of Wands, defending oneself. Having to make a decision about something or someone or some place in order to create the future you want to create. So you almost had to go through this to inform your future. Ace of Pentacles, in the hopes and fears, money sources, money. It's like, how do we grow the money? In the outcome position is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, loss, feeling heart heavy. But there's a potential here for healing, Pisces. Let's see what's clarifying this. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, fire energy, boldness, stepping forward. Sometimes with Pisces, others will step forward and they're left kind of, hang on a minute, where do I fit in? This is what you're going through. You're finding out what you need to do to make that choice. To literally find yourself and find others. Six of Swords. And I think this will be healing for you. What else is clarifying? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a movement forward here. Definite movement forward in some way. I think this is around, again, feeling secure, grounding yourself, receiving some sort of information. What's at the base of the pack? Four of Cups, disappointment. The Six of Wands, victory. Victory over what? Victory. What are you doing right now? You're becoming victorious on ending something that wasn't in your best interests. Ending a cycle, moving towards something new. I'm going to pull one more card. Five of Swords, yeah. Feeling left out in the cold, shut out. I don't have a place at that table. But you're working through all of this. The Queen of Wands. Needing to step forward. Step forward, be bold, be brave. But coming back to your authenticity. Nine of Cups. Wish, fulfillment, miracles. This is what I'm picking up. Don't shut yourself off from that. Something unexpected coming that is there at the right time for you and that you might very well take up. So a lot of contemplation, I think, as I said, of your authenticity this month, Pisces. I wish you all the best. I'll be back again in November with another reading.